Hmm?
How do I change mine from limp to enhanced? So I don't have to keep switching it.
What are you talking about?
The playbook thingy.
I don't. Or go to settings.
No shit, I didn't know that.
If it's not there, then no.
Okay, Coach. Well, first opened way back in 1972. There's a look at Arrowhead Stadium, part of the Truman Sports Complex here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with the Houston Texans. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Check 41. Let's go.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Goes to Ware on the screen. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
God damn.
To escape, and he goes down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now a first-time Pro Bowler from a year ago, Lamar Miller. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. Emmanuel Ogbah there on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Let's go, defense. Hey, we got to snap it.
Play action from Miller. Now Watson going deep for Hopkins.
That was on me.
That's caught inside
I read that poorly.
Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Mahomes going to throw. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Benny Snell Jr., the rookie from Kentucky. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, right at the 40.
Who you play?
To throw, it's Mahomes. Complete. The tight end Kelsey.
The Texans.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
In Little League or?
Yeah, Little League.
And that makes this 2nd and 9. Now Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. His 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Point after, right down the middle.
I'm a little
and
rusty.
we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things in.
He's letting this one go for Fuller. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Oh, shit.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late,
I don't even know what to
chances
play,
are there's
man.
going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
65, 65.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
You still doing your bully series?
And now this is intercepted. My
Bully.
goodness.
The what?
Picked up by Gary and Conley.
Bully.
And he'll get
Bully?
this back.
I'm not gonna do it now because I'm nervous doing this shit.
First quarter.
I'm not gonna get any of these from that.
Interceptions.
Man, fuck him. I'm still doing my manhunt. I'm like halfway through it.
Make the proper throws.
Yeah, but I just started this shit.
Throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand. Put it behind you. Keep pressing forward.
Well, I'm gonna probably stream
Give
with
him 4 yards there.
prototype.
It'll be 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Watson. It's
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm playing now.
And he's brought
What
down
happened?
at the 24.
That's probably gonna play
You know
now.
what?
Gain of 4. 4 yards on the
I have no idea
completion,
what I'm
and it
looking
sets
at.
up a 3rd down. 3rd and 2, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. He finds his target, Fuller. And he will have the first down across the 20
I'm gonna give it another try.
19-yard line.
The one another try.
Daisy.
Fuck that game. I'm gonna just fucking delete that
On
shit.
first down, Watson. Flips to his right.
I'm gonna give it another try, man. I only played it
Out of
once.
bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the
It's just I gotta understand how you
You gotta
keep your health
understand
up and
how to
everything.
make them mad.
a shotgun snap for Watson.
Oh my God.
It's caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown.
No, fuck that.
2 first-quarter touchdowns.
No, you
I
keep
might
saying
continue
fuck
playing.
that.
Deshaun Watson.
I'm gonna keep I'm gonna continue playing Outer Worlds. For all that.
Fairbairn good with the
Yeah,
end.
you
I haven't played Outer Worlds in
like 3
months.
months.
Score 14-7.
If you got
Months,
for Black
dude.
Friday.
Touchdown. Here's Fairbairn now to kick
They're
it
rad.
away.
That shit.
And
I
this
fuck
will
with the
not
story.
be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a
I wasn't paying
touchback.
attention.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
My favorite this I'm going to 5-player lobby. Look at smoke.
See what happens. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Bro,
And here's
my
another
goodness.
interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked up
Playing
by
like
Gary
shit.
Conlon, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. After the interception, here's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Play action supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
Be a long day for you. Hey, 24. 49 to Mike. 49 to Mike.
Out of the gun, Watson. And he's in. Touchdown,
Son of a
Houston.
bitch.
Deshaun Watson with his 3rd
Yo,
touchdown
you gotta teach me
pass of
how
this first half.
to double
And the
team,
Texans push further out in front. Extra point by
D-Hop.
Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 21-7. So after the touchdown,
You want me to
Fairbairn now to kick it away.
call your plays for you?
Not call them.
I'll call your plays for you, bro. I won't say a word.
And he'll take this
No,
up
I'm
past
talking
the
about like how
20
you
and
double.
down at the 22-yard
I wanna know how to double somebody. On
It's not
defense.
worth doubling somebody.
About set to begin this drive.
Diop?
Not.
You talking about Diop? It's not worth doubling
They
Diop.
are sputtering
No,
right now.
it's not.
And
I
frankly, I
promise
think
you.
it's time to call your playmakers together.
Because all you really have to do, if you want to double somebody, put them in man coverage, and then make sure the safety is up top.
So you're calling plays geared to
So
them.
in case he beats the man coverage, the safety's up top.
I want the ball in the hands
Yeah,
of
somebody under him,
offense,
somebody up
try
top.
and
That's
zig
all you really have
and
to
see
do.
if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
I'm saying because, like,
Pass is intercepted
if
for
you
the
double
4th
somebody,
time today.
no matter how good they are,
Picked off by Justin
you're leaving
Reed.
somebody else
And a
open on the
big
field.
turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 18.
Whenever you want, I'll show you,
They'll fake the handoff.
I'll
Now
teach you,
Watson.
bro.
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first
Because I got
time
way
he's been
better at
incomplete
stopping the
when you're
run.
throwing it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something
Like,
really good
way
going
better.
there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Before niggas used to run all over me.
There, we'll see if they can build on
I
that
shut that shit down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Like, what's your defensive playbook?
Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Nah.
A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback and expecting.
Alright, what do you like to run? A 4-3 or 3-4?
Chris Jones
Doesn't matter. It
able to
doesn't really
record
matter.
his
Whatever
fifth
the
sack
scheme
of the
is.
season.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. A few things has gone right
You were the
defensively.
Chiefs, right?
It's really been a first half to forget.
Alright, you're the Chiefs.
Here's Hill on the return.
Alright, you're weak at linebacker, right?
Now I'm medium.
Would you say your defensive line is better than your linebackers?
Yeah.
Alright, if that's the case, then go 4-3.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
If you want to go with the
Just
best
no cutback
4-3
lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
playbook, go Cincinnati Bengals.
Throwing on second down. Mahomes. It's
But
complete
if
to
you like to throw
Robinson.
3-4
And
or a
brought
hybrid
down, it looks
that has a
like
mixture
right
of
at
everything,
the 40.
there's a couple playbooks that have that. Like New England has a hybrid. So does Detroit, and so does Miami. I run Miami
In this
defense.
situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And that
He
is
fucking
incomplete.
wow.
I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
But you may hate to sound
I wouldn't know how you
negative,
make your own radio
It was
station.
very
Man.
negative, I know, but all these first half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find the
What?
silver lining in this one. Much more like low.
Daisy,
Butker, what a
you
pickup
could
he's
do
been
that.
for Kansas City the last 2 years. Remember, he was
The
drafted
map's so
by
fucking
Carolina
big,
to
I
be
don't
the
even know where to
eventual
go.
successor to Graham Gano.
Oh.
That didn't pan out. Casey got him as a free agent.
There's
He's
like
been
no
really good.
vehicles.
Yeah, Gano said, "Oh no, I'm keeping my job." But Butker
Check out
found
to make
his
a
home in
map.
Kansas City, a franchise record for points scored in his
Yeah,
first
it's one
two
about to
seasons.
Google right now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now left side on the swing pass. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
for a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together.
Alright, yeah,
Looked
so you
like
have to
there was
make
an
one.
opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he's got the completion to Hopkins.
great.
He's
He
exceeded
pushed
his
that route.
receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. Watson now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty
Where
and
the
put
fuck
it
is
aside.
White at?
You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and it's second down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called, they are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he gets it down close to the
Not on
10-yard
Wi-Fi,
line.
no.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Yeah, I'm convinced this map takes place in Russia.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Watson. Flushed out right.
Somebody was here.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by the rookie from UVA, Juan Thornhill. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On first down, Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup.
So I see zombies. This is bad. This is bad.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Oh no, he sees me. Chill.
Mahomes now to throw. They're going deep for Hill.
Bro.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by
I like how Hill just left him get in front of him.
Take over at the 26-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as
I'm
well.
like
So
that
that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available.
And bro, Bob in the back control, I got you.
Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
Oh,
Now the
never say a
Texans
word.
have earned the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now a first down throw, Watson. Going deep for Hopkins. But that's caught at the 25.
Oh, fumble.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact.
I feel like I'm about to turn into a zombie. Don't screen sharing, bro.
When they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them. Big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Damn, my head right now.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Shit, oh no.
This turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a
Bruh,
safety.
I'm in a church. I'm in the small ass church.
You can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the
At least 8
huddle,
zombies
that was
come out.
discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's
That's
interesting?
not play.
A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's
I'ma
thought about.
die.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Rolling to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I need at least a weapon, man.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson, he's letting this one go for Fuller. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The KC offense out of the huddle.
My player's about to shake.
Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical?
Damn, Birdie all one.
Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
This will be fielded at the 6.
That nigga broke the tackle, bro. That's bad.
One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on
this shit ass. My play just passed off.
in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half. But
I like the realism of the game, but I hate how fast your health deteriorates. It don't even be 10 minutes before you need food. What the fuck?
Cause all that running you're doing.
That's just crazy, man. And then if you join a packed servers, like anywhere you go to look to raid, you can't because everybody took everything.
Make your own server.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Yes.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
They'll try the air now with Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Watson now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10.
Check. Check 4.
From the gun, here's Watson. Complete, it's Johnson. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you
Bro, all
play.
this shit
If you're
rated.
on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Come to my work. Say. Flare.
Now Carlos Hyde in the game. Fighting ahead at the 15. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Off the draw, here's Johnson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the
Damn.
backs, play a little bit of
Poor
keep away,
Angel.
don't you think?
And that's probably
They're
good
trying to
philosophy
trade
at
Aaron
this
Jones.
point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
I know I put my offer out there for Jordan Howard. He said it right after me. He's like, you asshole.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
And Aaron Jones is good,
This will be a
but
loss of 3, and now a
just
much
depends on
tougher
who's
3rd
running
down
back.
looming. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. To throw is Watson. Underneath for Johnson. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first first down as he's tackled at the 2. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Mike 51, Mike 51, 51, 31, slant.
They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Watson now to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Texans push further out in front. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from UVA, Juan Thornhill. Accelerating, and off he goes. The 40, past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a first down.
But to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DJ Reader getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. He's going to float this over the middle deep.
Wow.
My goodness, another interception.
Who's the score?
Off at the 35.
29 to fucking 30. 29
They
to
will
12.
finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
What quarter?
Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right?
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Lamar Miller, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Fairbairn good with the extra point.
Daddy,
and
shit,
the
all
decision
day
to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Dang, you want to sleep. Crazy.
Oh, yeah.
And this will be a touchback as that
my diet.
sails over the end line.
Imagine.
The KC
fucking
offense out of
shoulder.
the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. An incomplete
Hopefully Eagles get a linebacker this round.
Now Mahomes.
We don't have no linebacker right now, bro.
Bro.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up.
The fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
I'm about to watch a stream because this game is some doo-doo. I'm doing nothing but walking. That's all I do in that game. Just walk. Live from PlayStation. No, I don't want to do that. What the fuck?
It'll be third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Oh my god, I did not mean to do that.
And now another one thrown incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Said broadcast not in progress.
Oh, I'm on PS4, right?
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines.
We're just
And the
watching
punt
it on
goes
YouTube.
out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the
Bro, I'm
clock.
playing
Damn.
horrible. Yeah, I'm playing horrible.
You're also not
That
going
nigga passed me the rock, bro.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
This is what NFL offenses
I'm
call
trying to tell you.
minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Damn it, shit.
And it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
You know how to pinch the line and your linebackers?
Oh, yeah.
Play action from Miller. Now Watson.
I do that every play, faithfully.
And he finds Stills, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That goes for a gain of 30.
Man, nigga, how they so wide open?
I have no
Another
fucking
big
idea.
play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. And I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented
Tired
it.
as shit, though, I'll
And
tell
that's
you
been
that.
a real issue for them during this game.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
The Texans on third down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Watson.
Damn, bro, that's ass. I wanted to play my game, too. I'm asking Braden what's up with that.
It's complete. Stills. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice
Little
hold for him,
legends.
ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. One man in the backfield, that's Miller, 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? From the gun, Watson. Complete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a
Wait,
3rd.
I just
We
said that
always
it was
talk about
incomplete.
in-game
The fuck?
adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Fairbairn able to put this one through. And that'll push the lead from 24 up to 27. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to
They advance in 2 hours.
last drive punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know
3
the
hours,
score.
you said?
They know the situation.
No,
And by
2.
the way, the
Oh,
point
3, my fault.
exists
You're right.
for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
I'm thinking 8 o'clock.
Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. And he'll rumble for about 5. Up close to
And
the
Sammy
40.
walking.
After the pickup of 5, here's
I'm gonna
2nd
eat
and
my
5.
camera.
How long he out for?
The whole like 20 weeks.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
This is the whole season.
Mahomes,
Bro.
he lost the football.
Bro.
And the Texans scoop it. And now
I
Yo.
slide. I slide. And it's I die.
and they will bring
Okay,
this one
buddy.
back. A fumble
The
return
game
for a Texans
can
touchdown.
die.
So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive
Is
there,
that a
Charlie.
problem?
And you know they love
You saw
that.
that shit,
Any
right?
guy on defense loves
Yeah.
to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there.
I think I played Texans after this, too.
All the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no
The
hope.
next couple
It's easy for me
games
to laugh sitting up here, but you're
is
exactly right. We were down there. That message would have been received a whole different
it was
way.
KC,
Because turnovers, they've
now
been a
it's
big
Texans,
problem for 'em.
then I
Gotta
play
take
Angel,
Gotta hold on to it.
then I play
Escape, and
Logan.
he goes down. The sack there by J.J.
Bitch ass Logan.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches
I never
pull
played
their
him.
starting quarterback.
Matter of fact, I lied. I played him.
Situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision.
No,
He's
with the
taking a
team he
pretty
has.
good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
I almost beat him when in the Miami League.
After
When I was with the
sack,
Dolphins.
things get a little tougher here. 3rd and
Yeah.
long
But he
for
had the
Mahomes and
Chiefs.
the Chiefs.
He beat me by like 3 points.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman.
And then the first league I made, I tore his ass up.
30 yards there. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th.
I had the Chargers. He had the Lions.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back.
Let's get
They
lead.
can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down.
Lewis.
As this is knocked away.
Yeah, I gotta.
I'm giving
Strong
up.
safety,
Okay,
Jaleel Adai
legit,
right
that's giving
there
up.
in coverage.
There's no point. I'm tired of
Bro, I gotta just. I'll teach you how to be
Here
better. Bro.
now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Let's go, D, let's go.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his
Plays like
left.
that, it's not gonna
He's
work.
gonna keep Mahomes hit. He
Oh my
lost the
god, what the
football.
fucking non-sliding. He's gonna get injured like
So
that.
the ball comes free. It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on
Look for the
offense.
flag
They're usually
right
looking
there,
in
he
the
didn't
other
let me.
direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Yeah, slide right.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Nowhere to
Look
go.
at that shit,
He
man.
lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right.
I play
Called
shit
timeout.
opportunity.
A critical
call
one here
timeout.
if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. It's Kelsey on the ground. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover.
These niggas, he's not that good either. Just saying.
Bro, I'm playing like that. I'm tired as shit. I wish I went to sleep like he did.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with
I
a
didn't want to
second
fuck my
and
sleep
3.
schedule because I got to work a 12-hour shift tomorrow.
So they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd down, Hyde. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle. And that's going to tack on 15 more. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. After the penalty, it's Miller. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On 2nd down, Johnson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
He's being a prick. He's trying to go for 50.
Oh,
that's a face mask.
Bro.
Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Never mind.
It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.
I'm bored right now. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna watch the draft. That's what I'm gonna do. But
things are working and clicking.
shit gonna come on for another 45 minutes.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you
can
do
like
anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all gonna work.
That's a while.
In the zone.
I just got fucking tired.
Their good start
Oh,
continues
shit.
as they get the record up to
You're gonna be
4-2.
rocked. You're not gonna wake up till like 3 in the morning.
Next week with the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Kansas City,
What,
they
nigga?
taste defeat for the
Gonna be
first
gone.
time this season as they drop to 5-1. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Yo, I'm gonna play some Rocket League.
Not only that, I got rid of fucking,
We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
both my left and right hands.
That's what I was telling you, bro.
It's cool though, shit. Cause I got a linebacker that I needed.
True. True that.
The section is currently full. What the fuck?
You still interested in that Tyrann Mathieu deal?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just see what I could get off the Bears, cause he want AJ Boye. If I could trade Boye, I'll trade for Matthews.
Mind your trade already got approved.
I ain't played Rocket League in so long.
I haven't played it since
Watch this
2015.
stuff.